Taylor Swift, Ed Sheeran, Paris Hilton, and countless Hollywood stars and world-famous people gathered at Selena Gomez's wedding. Selena Gomez posted a suite of romantic photos with music producer Benny Blanco as she offered a glimpse into their wedding extravaganza as stars attended the glamorous ceremony. Gomez, 33, married her fiancé of 9 months, Benny Blanco, 37, at a 70-acre private plantation just north of Santa Barbara in California on Saturday. Exclusive photos show glammed-up guests mingling before boarding a fleet of black Mercedes vans to be driven to the clifftop nursery where the ceremony was held. The wedding followed a lavish rehearsal dinner on Friday night, which took place at a 10-bedroom mansion in Goletta's Tony Hope Ranch neighborhood, photos of which appeared on the actress' Instagram page merely moments before the event got underway. In the enchanting photos, Gomez could be seen gazing adoringly at her groom as they posed together under the streaming sunlight on the lawn of the venue. Her backless white dress featured ruffled detailing around the neckline, as well as ruched accents to add a touch of added flair. She donned platinum and diamond earrings from Tiffany & Company. Wearing her dark hair in a lush bob, the bride-to-be brought the look together with glittering jewelry and white nail polish to complement the dress. Meanwhile, Blanco, who has been with Gomez since 2023, went for a classic black Ralph Lauren tuxedo, teamed with a blue print dress shirt and a matching pocket square. They were photographed holding hands and strolling barefoot across the field together, as well as cuddling up to one another in the run-up to their big day. In an especially heartwarming shot, Blanco lay back and rested on his bride's lap as she sat on the grass, her dress artfully fanned out around her. Gomez also posed for pictures sitting alone on the grass, holding her bridal bouquet up to her face to catch a whiff of its aroma. The happy couple were seen gazing into each other's eyes before Gomez wrapped her arms around Blanco and drew him in for the kiss. As the breathtaking images caused a stir online on late Saturday afternoon, guests were spotted piling into the black Mercedes vans heading to the ceremony. Comedian Eric Andre, 42, and Ed Sheeran's manager Stuart Camp were seen dressed up for the occasion. Andre cut a characteristically striking figure in a purple suit teamed with a lime green print shirt, worn with no tie and a set of white loafers. The dress code allowed the guests a bit of breathing room, with some women in full-length gowns while others were glimpsed emerging from the hotel in shorter cocktail dresses. Although certain male guests opted to wear black ties to the formal affair, others wore full tuxedos with bow ties, some wore colored ties, and a few were seen not wearing ties at all. As guests filed out of the hotel and into the Mercedes vans that shuttled them to the event, phalanxes of attendants waited for them with umbrellas. A-list attendees weren't pictured walking into the venue, and the umbrellas shielded many of the guests as they were ushered out of their vehicles. The couple reportedly invited 170 guests to attend the ceremony, including Gomez's superstar bestie Taylor Swift, her co-stars Martin Short and Steve Martin, Paris Hilton, and Ed Sheeran. The previous evening, Swift and Short were spotted being driven into the palatial property ahead of the rehearsal dinner. A series of vast marquees was set up at the venue where the pair exchanged rings. Photos showed tubs of decorative blooms set up around the tents and a romantic glow provided by strings of fairy lights. Security around the site was ramped up, with Gomez thought to be ponying up $300,000 to keep her nuptials safe. On Saturday morning, vans could be seen coming and going, among them a vehicle belonging to Revelry event designers whose past clients include Demi Lovato. The starry gathering has seen famous faces jet in from across the country, among them Swift, who promised Gomez she would be her flower girl after her engagement was announced. The blonde megastar flew in from Kansas City on Friday and stayed at the glamorous Rosewood Miramar, which sits in the swanky celebrity enclave of Montecito. The upscale property boasts rooms overlooking the Pacific and the golden sand of Miramar Beach, with the cheapest accommodation starting at $1,014 per night. Despite the romantic choice of hotel, the stunner's own fiancé Travis Kelce was forced to miss out due to the Kansas City Chiefs squaring off against the Baltimore Ravens at the Arrowhead Stadium on Sunday. Gomez and Blanco had a relatively short engagement and announced they would wed early last December. In an Instagram post, she captioned, "Forever begins now." The sweet post was accompanied by a carousel of photos that included a close-up of her stunning Marquise-cut solitaire diamond engagement ring. Other happy snaps included a photo of the beaming pair cuddled up together and another of Gomez, glamorous in a shaggy beige jacket, admiring her sparkler while seated on a picnic blanket next to a champagne bucket. Gomez's marriage to Virginia native Blanco marks a new chapter in what was once a turbulent love life that included a high-profile relationship with troubled Canadian singer Justin Bieber. That ill-starred romance started in 2011 when she was just 18 and he's 16, and flamed out for good in 2018, just months before the boyish megastar wed his now-wife Hailey. In a 2020 interview with NPR, Gomez described the relationship as toxic, adding, "I'm not being disrespectful. I do feel I was a victim to certain emotional abuse." Although Gomez also met Blanco while she was in her teens, neither remembered the meeting, and the pair only became close after collaborating on the March 2019 tune I Can't Get Enough. The video featured Blanco dressed as a white teddy bear, and the pair became pals, but romance didn't blossom until they worked together on a second oral sensation in Single Soon, her August 2023 smash hit. That led to sparks flying, and by December the same year, the couple confirmed they were an item, with Gomez declaring online of Blanco, "He is the best thing that's ever happened to me." The end.